Okay, welcome back to the Dating Pulse with Nick and Neely. Those were the two lovebirds.
You know, they're adorable.
Orna
Aren't they adorable?
and Matthew Walters. God, they are so adorable. Hey, guys.
Hi.
Well, Matthew and Orna, I'd like to give you a proper formal introduction to the Dating Pulse with Nick and Neely. Matthew and Orna Walters, they are the founders and creators of their company, Creating Love on Purpose. You can learn more about their company, creatingloveonpurpose.com, through their website. And they are the creators of this tremendous 2011 Summer Summit, the Love on Purpose Revolution. And to learn more about the summit, please visit their website, loveonpurposerevolution.com. Matthew and Orna, welcome.
Hi, Nick and Neely.
We're excited to be here.
Well, fantastic. To kick it off, I want to ask you guys, and I know that you're very articulate about stating it's important to find love on purpose. And Neely and I would love to know, and our audience would love to know, how did the two of you find love on purpose with each other?
That could be a long answer, but I'm going to try and sum that up. Matthew and I, we're not high school or childhood sweethearts. We didn't meet during or right after college. It took us over 20 years as adults. We got together in our 40s. And after really doing a lot of soul searching for me, particularly, I really had to learn to love myself first so that I could really create the relationship that I really wanted to have. And so that was sort of the journey that I took to be able to be in this amazing relationship with Matthew.
Fantastic. Matthew, what would you say?
Well, I mean, it's pretty specific. I actually have a vision board in the beginning of 2007 with 3 women on the board with dark curly hair. And as you can see, my wife, she has dark curly hair.
Yes,
I also, in part of the process, I actually created a list of 20 items, and we always joke that Orna is 19 and a half of those 20 things.
Brilliant. I love that.
What I love about you two guys is the fact that you're so willing to share your personal stories and your backstories. And you've both been through some very trying times. I know, Orna, you were a victim of domestic abuse. You talk about that on your website. Matthew, I know you had slipped into alcoholism for a period of time. And I'm so glad you were able to come through that. And I think that's so relatable to other people out there. But I got to know, what is so good about each other? Why are you so good for each other? Because you look like you're in love.
Honestly, I think that a big part of us coming together and staying together is all around our personal and spiritual growth. So we had both realized individually before coming together that you grow exponentially in relationship.
Right. And
so we really wanted to speed up that process. And our personal and our spiritual growth is really the cornerstone of our relationship.
Excellent.
Fantastic. And guys, how do you help your clients find love on purpose, and how do you help them avoid the classic merry-go-round relationships?
Sure. We really look at what their story is. We all learn how to receive love at a very young age. We learn when we're children from these 2 or 3 or however many people raised you, flawed people. And in that, we create a story about ourselves. We say, wow, my father's talking to me this way. That must mean I'm not worthy of really standing up for what I really want. I have to, in some way, we always talk about twisting into a pretzel to receive love. And so we really help teach our clients how to stop sort of shape-shifting and how to really step into their authentic selves and just be themselves and love themselves at that level. And from that place, you can then really create all kinds of amazing things.
Agreed.
And Matthew and Orna, you talk a lot on your website about taking responsibility for your lives and the outcomes you create. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Absolutely. We always say a perfect client for us is somebody who has come to the realization that they are the common denominator in all of their relationships.
Sure.
And so it's really about taking responsibility on that level, that we ultimately are creating what's showing up for us. A lot of what we work with our clients is how our subconscious is filtering for certain people to show up, and attraction is so based in that subconscious. And when we break free of those old stories and those old patterns, then you can really reveal what's in your true heart's desire and then work on creating that.